Hello and welcome to the Back to the Board segment. Once again, we'll be looking at the key analysis in the Dialog Rugby League Week 2. The match of the week supposed to be Havelocks versus CRNFC, but it was not that close. But the more close match, it was Army against Navy, where Army won 18 points to 17. We'll have a look on this board where Navy fumbled, where it went wrong to Navy Sports Club. Army, of course, they came with a clear plan. First of all, whenever they get a scrum or a ruck somewhere inside their own territory, Mohammad Rizvi especially put Salia Hanapango to the fullback and Thilina Weerasinghe. In fact, winger Salia and Thilina Weerasinghe, the fullback, under pressure. They felt it because they both of them are less experienced. So Salia, of course, playing after a long time because he didn't start for Navy last season as well. And the other thing, we saw how good Army's defensive structure is because the game against CRNFC, Army were leading in the 40 minutes, 10 points to 6 because their defense was so good. Lee Keagle got the ball from the 50-meter mark because Army defense was rushing. He didn't have an option. He all the way went like this into touch. So that's a mistake which Lee Keagle did because he didn't have a clue. He didn't have enough support to gain yards in the opposite territory. And the other thing is when Dev Anand play as a fly half, rest of the Army attackers are very flat. You can't play rugby with a flat line because it gives more opportunity for the opposite team to come and smash you out because they didn't have a plan to form deep and make some decoy runs because that was missing totally from the Navy attackers rather. And the other thing, credits to Army because at the last dying stage, great decision making by Captain Asoka Jayalal. They got the ball here. We'll assume this is the try line. Army managed to keep the ball in hand for 20 phases, for 20 to 22 phases. They didn't lose the ball position. That shows the courage of the team, and that shows that they want to somehow win keep the try in the whitewash in the opposite half. That was great. So these are the three key analyses which we looked at. First, Army came with a clear plan to put the opposite defenders, especially the fullback and the winger, into trouble with their box kick. Credit to Mohammad Rizvi. And then their defensive structure didn't allow Navy to go into the try lines. Navy, of course, scored 2 tries, but that was when Army down for 13 men because 2 out for a yellow card given by Irshad Kader. So that is the analysis for the week 2, and we'll be looking at week 3 analysis. Until then, I'm Sabir Kader signing off for ThePapare.com, sharing the passion.